right, good day. Welcome everybody to my channel. So we're going to do some monthly readings here for the month of December. So that we're going to start off with Sagittarius because this is your time or your season. So let's see what we have for the most important messages for the sign of Sagittarius. The Two of Earth wants to come out already. I'm going to be doing monthlies a little differently here and there because I am so sick of the same old storylines that come out in the cards. And it's like, I like to use other decks because it helps kind of hit different areas and aspects and kind of just gives a different tone. So Sagittarius, we're starting with the High Priestess at the bottom. All right, so are you intuitive beings with the High Priestess starting? That's, sets the tone here. All right, I feel that you're a very mysterious person, Sag. And you understand that not everything is meant to be known intellectually, but yet to be experienced through your intuition, Sag, okay? I feel that you have to trust that you have access to higher wisdom, and you know that when you tune in and trust your vibes, you get that wisdom through your intuition. I feel like a lot of mysteries are going to be revealed to you, Sagittarius, and these mysteries that are going to be revealed to you are going to like renew you, and it's going to awaken you in different areas, and it's going to help you grow as a result. Okay, so let's see what else comes out of the tarot here for Sagittarius. Wow, we got the Empress here. Geez, Sag. Beautiful energy surrounding the Sagittarius. But what else is there to expect? You guys are the truth seekers, the philosophers, the visionaries. Yeah. Both human yet animalistic instincts. Some of you could have Taurus in your chart in a very powerful spot. All right, let's see what comes out for Sag, Spirit. Can we get some cards out for the sign of Sagittarius? For the sign of Sagittarius, please. Have patience. It takes a minute. These are big freaking cards. So my hands have a difficult time sometimes shuffling these. All right, and let's see what we got going on for Sag. Regarding the collective, these are general reads. These are not personal reads, okay? These are not personalized like a personal reading. So we've got the Six of Earth with the World card. Beautiful. Wow, so I feel like you're where you're supposed to be, Sagittarius. All right, you've got a very giving nature. You're a very giving, generous person. I feel like beautiful things are happening to you and for you. And I feel like it's going to help the world in general. All right. I just saw, yeah, there it is. The Patience, okay, with the Temperance. That is your energy, Sag. We got the Ace of Earth and the Nine of Earth. The Queen of Earth with the Two of Fire. Interesting combinations. All right, so we do have 6 cards. All right, so we're stopping with the Ten of Water at the bottom here. Wow, Buddha energy, right? All right, so Sagittarius, we saw in the beginning that you're going to be kind of evolving here, all right? You're going to have some mysteries we saw in the beginning that are going to be revealed to you. And we've got the World card showing up here, which speaks of perspective. Okay, you're being called to shift your perspective, and you're going to be able to do that with this wisdom that's going to be gifted to you. And to always remember that you are an immortal soul. You are experiencing life as a human being, so hold no fear. All right? I feel that you're starting to see clearly that you are a very powerful co-creator, and that you have a very divine partnership with Spirit, and that you are aligned with Spirit and yourself, and you are remaining literally unattached to outcomes, okay? Because you know that you are literally a conduit for, miracles. And that's, beautiful that you understand that and that you see that. Because if you don't see that, you kind of keep yourself blocked off from things. So I feel like what's going on here is that whatever you have sent forth out into the universe, the world, it's going to come back to you many times over in a good way, all right? It's kind of like the more generous you are to others, it's like the more these unexpected resources just show up, okay? And it's because you don't expect anything in return. You just have a generous nature within you. And it's like the universe is kind of exhibiting its generosity, all right, towards you to remind you that the world is full of a lot of pleasant surprises. And we have the World card here. And it's like you're getting gifts from Spirit. You might have started doubting, but I feel like before you started fully doubting, these gifts started showing up here. You were reminded of the treasures that you are entitled to receive and that show up at your door because of all the work that you've done. All right? So pay attention to everyday little things that you could unwrap from, life in general. And then we've got the next card is the Temperance, the Patience card. And that's your guys' energy, Sagittarius, okay? And it speaks of moderation. You understand that all things have to be done in moderation here, okay? And that you've got to have patience. Patience brings you into recognition and alignment with your purpose. And you're understanding what your purpose is. You're a co-creator. You're a high priestess. Your needs are met, even though you may not think they are. Your needs that you need to have met are met. No doubt about that. I feel that you've got a lot of angelic energies that are looking out for you, protecting you, guiding you, keeping you safe. And to remind you about patience and moderation in all things are required while we are having this human experience. And the next card that we had out, I think it was the Nine of Earth. I think that was the last card that was out, right? Yeah. Well, we're going for it because that's what I'm being guided towards. But the reason all this is unfolding is because you disciplined yourself. All right. You have a very self-reliant energy, and you have a lot of reliable resources around you. I feel your restraint and your self-control is unbelievable. It could set an example. All right, it speaks of the final stone that's being placed in the foundation of your abundance and prosperity. You know that you can rely on yourself. You know you can rely on Spirit. You know that you have many tools that are at your disposal, and that you need to use all your resources wisely. And it's like you're solidifying the foundation of your security in this material world by being diligent and disciplined and focused on completing the work that you began, and you stick to the program and you trust the plan that is unfolding. You are going to be where you're supposed to be as Spirit intended for you. All right, so it's like we got a lot of Earth. Yeah, it's like, and we saw that Empress, and that was what prompted me with that Tauran energy. Said you could have Tauran in your moon, your rising, your Venus, your North Node, because Earth energy is showing up very strong here. I mean, we got your fire here, and then we got 4 cards of Earth, and then 1 World card. Wow, this is crazy. Usually I don't get like this much here, but for energies to power up. But yeah, somebody here's got straight up a lot of Earth in major placements or houses. So we've got the Ace of Earth. It's literally prosperity in its purest form here, Sagittarius. All right, this speaks of concrete results. The physical world. In the physical world. This is abundance, all right, that came from manifestation. You see all the abundance around you, and you are focusing on aligning yourself with success. It's like you are going to be able to generate gold from like resources that you have at your fingertips, literally. You're going to make an impact. The essence of prosperity is taking form here in the material world for you. We see that with all the earth energy. 6 of earth, 9 of earth, ace of earth, queen of earth. And then we saw that empress. The empress speaks of beautiful abundance and prosperity also. So the queen of earth is kind of speaking that you are a trustworthy person. All right, you're a very earthly person. You're very grounded and rooted and connected to the earth. You're very practical and grounded. It's like you're kind of like a gardener who insistently tends to what has been planted, you know, what they planted, what you planted, and you're committed towards that. You've got clear goals and you're committed to those goals. You're very honest, and you work with others to a point where you keep it real and you're true to what you're doing and any challenges before you guys here. You're using your resources wisely here. Whether it's finances, opportunities, people, whatever. You're using them wisely, and Spirit honors that within you. Anytime that you can do these things. It's not something easy for a lot of people. And then the last but not least is the Two of Fire. Your guys' energy here, right? Look at that cute little giraffe with the little lantern. I freaking love it. You are a creative planner, and you're making plans for the future. You're mapping your progress. You're trusting in the unknown. Your spirit-inspired ambition is unbelievable. All right? You can feel Spirit guiding you. And it's like you picture your dreams as to how you want them, and you dream it into being. You trust in the process of co-creation. And you engage like even more deeply in the process of envisioning something new. What you've started, you're making progress. And soon your passion will attract the perfect situation for you. All right, the light of Spirit is helping you to see which way you need to go. And you can feel the universe aligning to you and your needs and bringing you what it is that you need. Oh shoot, what time is it? Oh shoot,